Hello and welcome to my very first episode of Minecraft. Um, in English. I don't know if this series will take place in German and English, but I want to make videos in English and I want to make Minecraft videos. So this may be a good start to practice some English because I don't know how bad my English is actually, I mean, with my German accent. Um, I know that I have a German accent, and yeah, I don't like it, but it's how it is. So yeah, we play single player and a normal world, nothing special, no limits. In any cases, such Skyblock or Superflat or something else. From here you have a little overview over my uh, village in building process. It's nearly at the beginning, but we go downstairs here, um, and later on we have a little time to explain what this world and what this project is about. But at first, I show you what I have built until now, and maybe we could catch that wolf. I don't know. I mean, bones are in the storage. Yeah, maybe. Here's the enchanting room. I've hid it behind the staircase here. I mean, it's obvious that here is something, but you can't see it when you come here upstairs. So I don't know. This is my first building in this place, and at first it was just this tiny square here. Yeah, here is an overworld map from the biomes around me. Um, my building in this series takes place mostly on that island. Maybe we expand to outer worlds, but for now I will cultivate this whole island to such a beautiful place. Maybe completely medieval, but I am not sure about that. We will see. I think this video could be a little bit longer than the German part. That's because I am probably talking more about this world here because I really want to do it in English. Yeah, so a little bit stuff to prepare something and a bed. It's actually my sleeping bed, my spawn bed. Yeah, now we can go downstairs here, turn right, and I have a doggo already. Come with me, buddy. I don't think you're stuck. Are you stuck? No. Okay. Not at all. Yeah. So, I could turn this on. Day 24, it isn't actually day 24, it's approximately 50 or 70 days more because I am playing how I want. So this is one major point of this very first video, why I do such things in such way, how I do it. My English is not that good, I think, but you might understand what I meant. Um, yeah. So, yeah, I will come to that point when you're traveling through the Nether. So, I mean, I leave you here so you can't get lost in the Nether now. Yeah, here is the town place, the marketplace space. I don't know, with a lodestone. As you can see here, the island base compass is pointed at the stone, and it implies that maybe it is possible to build in this project more bases than just this island, so this is planned from the beginning on. This is quite an unusual shape for a building at all for me, but I plan to that be the town, so I don't know. It's all in planning phase, I guess. So, a moment, please. The lighting sources, I'm not quite sure of this or this I like more. I don't know how it's built. Like here, it is designed to be. This is the new technique that the while the village were growing, the people decided to build a much, yeah, nice looking, fancier looking light sources than these light pillars here that the first travelers from across the ocean came up with, but in honorable memories, my gosh, they left them behind. Hello? Okay. Okay, it's not crashed, that's good, but I can't move. What is going on? My PC shouldn't do anything other than playing this game. I don't know. So, yeah, when that not interrupts me now, furthermore, we could go further. Well, with this proper English, I don't know. So this here is built on purpose with closed windows. It's not a bank or jewelry or something else, but yeah, kind of, because it's the storage. And yeah, this technique with building placing the double chests along this way and have more space in that area. I've stolen from a YouTube video. But the lighting system, I don't know. I haven't seen it at all on YouTube, but I kind of liked it. At this I can show. It's like ribs, like stone ribs that holding the upper floor. And in there are these shroom lights. I kind of like that idea. I don't know how I figured it out. Um, I've searched a way to hope get me back that. Searched a way from getting light without torches. I mean, here are 4 torches, but that doesn't count. Here in the back is place for building up and or downwards staircases to extend the storage. But oh yeah. For now, I'll let it be. So then we could move on in the nether, but I have something to show you right before that. So maybe we could catch. My gosh. Maybe we could catch that wolf. Yeah, he is already there. And now you're mine. Hello? Hello? Yeah, don't look at me this way. I gave you all my bones. And you... Stupid. 6 bones? Wait, I think that were 6 bones. What the fuck? Okay, we drop down here. Safe. I hope it's safe, unless some evil mob will drop here while I'm standing here AFK and then hits me and I'm dead. I don't know. So this is my tiny mob farm. Second, please. I need to free my throat. This is crap. When you get stuck slime in your throat and can't speak properly. So yeah, there are 3 floors where can mob spawn. I mean, we're now at peaceful. That I mean, there doesn't spawn at all now. But yeah, normally um, here are ravines and then caves nearby. I've lit up mostly every corner that I could find where could technically spawn something, but yeah, I hope I catch it all so that if I stand here, the only way possible is up there to spawn the evil dead and gets me the loot. And we could, oh, yeah, we could, ooh, maybe we could catch the wolf now with 1 more bone. I don't know, but maybe it's possible. So, yeah, we're heading right after this part to the nether portal and through the nether, and yeah, this is basically not worth showable right now, but I will do this so I could say say a little more words about this project. Yeah. So, hey, stay. You're mine now. You're doomed to sit here forever. And I will drop bones there so you could stare on them. Yeah, not stare at me. Don't you dare. The bones. You cost me so many bones to catch you. Okay. Sorry for that. Sometimes I'm very crazy. Yeah, here's a little netherwart farm. I mean, it's really little because I brewed already, but not on that high stakes that it makes more sense to make a farm like this. Yeah, so while we're heading to the nether portal, I start with the explanation. So over the years, I mean, Minecraft is a part of my life since 10, 11 years from now. We have 22. I've started 2011 in the beta 1.3, I think. Yeah, it must have been the 1.3 beta. And yeah, it catches me. So that's, yeah, it is a curse and a blessing at the same time, because I like it a lot, but there are so many years among in between where I haven't played it nearly once a week. But yeah, at the beginning, I mean, this pathway lets us through another fortress. I mean, we could walk. Then I show you, it's not that special, but the other way isn't special. It is more special because, yeah, I don't know. It's not that finished now. So, and yeah, over the years, my single player worlds as well, but mostly the service with friends. We played along a couple of months until we lost the track, until we lost attention to the game. Me too, as well, my friends. Yeah, so this is kind of a bad thing because we played so many worlds. So from here, oh, okay, I've catched some striders. We could ride a strider a little bit. Ooh. I mean, if I drop down there, it wouldn't hurt me that much because my gear is so protective that I burned, but I didn't get hit. I mean, we're in peaceful, so this is maybe obvious. Um, yeah. So, we don't have this shit. So this is what I meant. I mean, unless we lose food on the food bar, we couldn't burn to death. This is, I mean, there is no fire protection on this, just protection, and the fact that it's netherite. I think this is the most honorable fact because the netherite shit can't burn. So if I would throw, I don't do it now because I don't want to swim in lava, but the netherite is fire protected and lava protected. That is a nice cool fact. Yeah, throughout the years we played so many maps with friends and so many mod packs and we lost attention and then the world kind of disappears. I mean, I have mostly all maps from the last 4 or 5 years, but the the oldest maps are 2 maps, one of my own in creative and I didn't build that very good and much. Maybe I show it in a later phase of the series. Oh no, technically there are 3 maps, but the third one doesn't count, I guess. So, because the third map is my testing world. My very first testing world that I carried through every phase of my Minecraft years. And I upgraded a couple of contraptions so that they would work nowadays as well as they worked back then in time. But yeah, the second map is a map from a server from my brother and his friends. I played 1 or 2 times on it, but I have the copy. I don't know why I I I, I actually don't know why I have this map. Yeah, and my creative map. So these are the only 3 maps from 2011 until 2013, I guess, that are left behind now in my storage. But I doesn't continue them. I mean, the testing world has got an update, okay, and I built yesterday. I built a flying machine, so with a dock that you can fly with it from here to here and back and forth, and nothing else you should do is press a button to run them. It's pretty cool, I think. The base idea is from a YouTube video, but I don't know if the rest has exactly that build it like I did. But it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't count for now because yeah, and this year I mean technically this idea is years old. But I want to state it like this year because I finally started this year with this project. It's I started in the InfDev version of Minecraft Java, and I wanted to make a series of the rise of the Minecraft origin. So from InfDev over the alpha, beta to the current full version of Minecraft 1.19.2. Or then if we were in the future, maybe the 120 or 121, I don't know. But then, also the Minecraft hype was triggered again last year through FitMC, who made so much 2B2T videos. I have to state I am not a server player. No minigames and no server survival because I don't like it. I've tried Minewind, but it doesn't last a couple of days throughout maximum of 2 weeks, and then I skip that server. Yeah, so he catched me right away last year and again this year. For it was 1 or 2 months ago where I started looking mostly every recent video from FitMC, and now there are plenty more YouTubers who make tutorials or gameplay videos of Minecraft. And yeah, I started to watch them, and one of them uploaded a video. I mean, YouTube showed me this video a couple of weeks ago before I discovered him, but I couldn't relate to him, obviously. And then I showed it yesterday. I watched it yesterday, and yeah, this video is all about why you not stop your world, why you have to continue your world and not create every month a new world or so. And it's basically the idea behind his project lasts 10 years upon now and goes, I think, very far in the future. He started a flat world, and until yesterday I couldn't imagine that someone could build something like he built in flat world. But if you recognize, um, if you take notice of generating structures, then it's clearly possible to make it happen. So, and this is why I started. I mean, this world is from the very end of September. We have, yeah, it's probably 1 month old, approximately 1 month old. And this is not XY now, not XZ0. This is far beyond. I traveled along because I wanted to make an island, and this is not updated yet, obviously, and I have to test if when I make a cartography table, if I could make them locked so that this won't change, and then make another one and could update that, and we could see the progress we made. Because I want to see the progress. I mean, I know the seed, so this shouldn't be that problem, but I want to have it in this map. So, yeah, and that was the trigger moment for me to throw over the Origin project and let this take place in this world here. So this world, I will work on it off screen and on screen the same not the same amount of time, but I will work here on in single player off screen and sometimes make videos like this to update or actually stream or let's play this. And yeah, maybe that is what I should do because the origin, stepping through every version since InfDev, is a cool project, I guess. And maybe someone made it already or will made it in the future. But I don't have so much time. I really have spare time to capture videos and speaking in them because I'm not living alone and we have only the living room where I could do this, but if I capture video content with my voice covered, then I would do that when I'm alone, because no one in the background have to stay quiet and wear headphones and is bothered by me when I say stupid things like this. So yeah, I hope um, it will be a good series. I showed you all what I have recently already built. Um, yeah, I mean the caves under this section of grass is a cave, and I covered it so that we could have here the marketplace and the town hall and an area we could made a park of or build one or two buildings. I don't know. The time will show. It's sadly that I skipped so many worlds, and yeah, I will start now with continuing one world for the rest of my Minecraft life. Okay, not really for the rest of my Minecraft life. I mean, maybe there will be other projects, but I will do my best to improve this world instead of getting new ones and get rid of this and starting over and over again. And you get the point, I guess. So every Minecraft YouTuber that catches my attention in the last couple of weeks, I will link in the description below, and you could try them out. I mean, they are cool creators. Um, yeah, so I think this is all I want to think. Saying me. My English is not very good. I hope that I could improve it with this series. So, ja, ik meen, ik kan ook een beetje Nederlands praten, maar niet zo goed dat het reikt for a series. And I have no idea if this was correct Dutch. But a little bit Dutch is probably going on. Yeah, so, but I hope to improve my English with this series, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you stay tuned, and yeah, the next time I hope here is a huge villager growing, at least the outlines, so that you could see where I plan what building, which building. So yeah, I hope you liked it. And before this gets a half hour long, half an hour, what the fuck, I quit this video and yeah, have fun. I am a fool and I have forgot to mention why the days don't match the actual days. So this is really a huge part of the I don't know the English word, the premise, how I play this word from the beginning. It's like a codex or something else. I play how I want. So um, I've started this world and I traveled along. I actually traveled by foot, but the overview map, is gathered the chunks loaded and flown over in creative. So that I have is 2 times set the time with the comments, and sadly this sets back the day counter. So keep in mind of if you use this and you want to track the days you play, don't use the time set comment. Sleep in bed or make a night shift, but don't use this comment if you want to track about the actual Minecraft in-game days. So this is sadly resetting the counter to O if you use time set. Yes, this is bad. So yeah, and keep inventory is true. So I hate it when I have such good gear like netherite, armor, and tools with me, and then I drop into lava and die. With netherite you can't die that quickly. But if you get lost in the wilds and die, you lost everything, and this is shit. And I don't like this, and so I use keep inventory true. And this is one major point of this one video I mentioned, because he said it at the very last end, like this, I guess. But he stated that make it your own game. I mean, Minecraft is such a beautiful game where you can do what you want, how you want, in multiple ways if you want. So it's not like in a roleplay game where you have maybe an open world but are limited to the game restrictions, like yeah, you can't build something or something else. And yeah, so even in even the Bedrock edition, I don't like the Bedrock edition, but yeah, even the Bedrock edition supports cheats on consoles. So this is some spare, barely seen function in games on consoles. So you can profit in any ways. And if you want to play with cheats, then it's completely okay if you do survival, but with cheats, make this game how you want to be. So that are my last words in this video. And now keep on playing.